Hey friends, we are here with David Landis from Harrisonburg, Virginia, and we are getting ready to go on a bikepacking loop called the Endless Mountains Gravel Bikepacking Loop in northeastern Pennsylvania. But before we talk about the route itself and the details, I want to hear a little bit about you. I obviously know you. We have gone bikepacking together before in the state of Virginia, and this is our first time riding in Pennsylvania together, actually. I'm very much looking forward to our trip, but tell me a little bit more about you and actually how what you do and your experience has brought you here to northeastern Pennsylvania.
Thanks. Yeah, so I've been working to develop hiking, bikepacking loops for a while, gravel routes for tourism projects mostly. I started with the Trans-Virginia loop the Trans-Virginia bike route from Washington, D.C. to Damascus, and just love sort of finding ways to help support a region, to promote tourism, to tell their story, and to bring the riding community and the local scene together. So I got involved here a couple of years ago to help give feedback on the route. That was a product of a number of people from the tourism groups of the 4 counties' interest to develop this, and a woman named Donna was one of the county commissioners. She had this vision to create like the Great Divide experience of the Endless Mountains, Pennsylvania. So her initiative and a lot of the local riders came together with the tourism visitor bureaus and decided, let's put this thing together, let's make it a big deal. And yeah, so I bikepacked the loop. I had a great experience getting to know the people and building, this experience to share with others. And we ran a bikepacking event then a year ago to try to build more awareness, a grand depart, traditional U.S. bikepacking style. And that was an amazing experience. We had about 40 riders come from all over, a lot from PA, but some from, New England and Georgia and other places. And the riding here is not easy. It's endless mountains, endless hills, endless challenge. But what really stood out, like from that event and from my experience, was like the warmth of the people, the spontaneous hospitality, trail magic, people just cheering everyone on, getting excited because everyone knows these are big hills to climb on a bike, right? So
that's every ultra racer's dream. Exactly what you're saying.
Exactly. So it's not an easy place to ride, but we said like it's perhaps one of the hardest rides with the best trail magic. Was one of the things that came back from it. So I think it's a great way to experience this place. Pennsylvania has like 25,000 miles of gravel roads, and like this part of the state is one of the densest networks of those roads if you look at the GIS and the maps. So everyone here knows it's what we have. So
where do the gravel roads lead to? What's on them?
They lead to other gravel roads mostly. They go through the forest, they go along these beautiful creeks like trout fishing creeks, state game lands, vistas to canyons, these farms, these historic mansions from the 1800s. It's like this historic farm that goes back to the Revolutionary War period. So there's all these layers of history, and the people who live here love to tell that story, and they love to share that with visitors. So, I mean, the gravel roads connect everything. They connect the people, the places, and the experiences.
Wow, that sounds really wonderful. So tell me about the loop itself. It's 430 miles, and what's the elevation on it? And give me some more details about the route.
430 miles, yeah. It's well over 40,000 feet of climbing, so hope you brought your low gears, right? Traditional gravel bike doesn't always cut it here. You kind of want something that'll climb well, especially if you're bike packing. And we also mapped out a version that's 250 miles, so if you don't feel like 430 is your thing, 250, and even this year we're gonna add one that's 120. So if you're introducing yourself to the sport, you do an overnighter, split it in half, and come back. So there's lots of options. We're also working to map out short day rides from different towns, like 20, 35, 50-mile rides. So again, some people aren't into the multi-day thing, but they love the area. They want to, get a taste of it. So they could start in a place like Hot Bottom, Nicholson, Canton, one of these small communities, and do a ride, come back, enjoy them.
So tell me, we're in northeastern Pennsylvania in the Endless Mountains region. Can you tell me how close we are to different areas? So if you were in Philadelphia, how long would it take, for example, to get here?
3-ish hours, give or take. New York's about the same as well. The other side of Pennsylvania is actually a lot farther from here than Philly or New York. DC's 3-4 hours, 5 hours to DC. So, you know, there's a lot of people that live close to this area, and I think it's not yet been discovered for gravel and bike packing, but like there's so much here. It's kind of a undiscovered hidden gem.
That's wonderful. It sounds like a great weekend getaway, or if you're looking to do the bikepacking event, which is in September.
September 20 this year, yeah.
It's another grand depart, and as we go on this route, we get to see the loop that you have helped make or put together with all these communities, and get to see this trail magic or meet some of the local people. So I'm very much looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to?
I mean, I love just connecting with all the local folks. Like as we go through these towns, I love telling people about the route. I love just explaining, you know, how it is to watch these crazy bike packers come and ride and, you know, go through the mud and slow. They end up sleeping behind a dandy mart and eating all the food on the menu. And then, you know, people sort of are like a little confused and inspired, and I love just telling the story of how the route and the community interact and like making new friends and connections. And so I'm always telling people, hey, you know, will you be here in September? Yeah. Can I get your phone number? Let's keep you in touch.
Well, it sounds like on our route we get to ride with some locals as well. Who will be joining us this coming week?
Yeah, so most notably the Canton Cycling Club with like Eric and Grant and Frank. They were a big part of putting the route together, and last year's event too. Frank hosted bikepackers to camp in his diesel and machine shop's backyard.
Cool.
And you know, Eric's been a part of the committee that's been driving this forward, and Grant and Eric and Frank, they have this Canton Cycling Club. They call themselves the Gravel Rats. So they've made their own kit, and they're super enthusiastic about climbing and, you know, all of these things that make us favorite.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I know you said as well, so let's get out there and explore the route, and thanks for sharing. Really good chatting.
I'm so excited you could be here and get a glimpse into this world too.
Looking forward to it.